Hi all and welcome to Organomed. Friends, in today's video I am going to demonstrate about Chem 3D Ultra, and as I had already told that Chem 3D comes under Chem Office package, alright, along with ChemDraw Ultra. So in order to have Chem 3D Ultra you need to download Chem Office package, and from there you can get ChemDraw Ultra and Chem 3D Ultra. So I had already explained you all about Chem 2D, sorry, not Chem 2D, about ChemDraw Ultra. That is how you can use ChemDraw Ultra to draw chemical reactions, to sketch molecules and molecules or drugs of interest. And now in today's video I am going to demonstrate how to use Chem 3D Ultra. So you can see this is the home page of Chem 3D Ultra, and what we can do with Chem 3D Ultra. So the basic thing is that using Chem 3D Ultra we can generate 3D models. Alright, like in ChemDraw Ultra we generated a 2D model of molecules, alright, or we had sketched those molecules. Now in Chem 3D Ultra we will see a new form, that is we will see it in terms of bonds. Alright, in terms of ball and stick models, in terms of wireframe model, in terms of van der Waals radius. We visualize structures through various angles and each and every respect. Chem 3D Ultra provides you a better visualization to molecules or structures. Right, so let's get started with the video. Now you can see this is the home page of Chem 3D Ultra, and on the left side you can see there are some icons, like this one is used to select, and this one is used to rotate, this one is used to zoom, and this is used to create a single bond. Alright, this one is used to create double bond, this one is used to create triple bond. Alright, this one is used to create dash bonds. Alright, so whenever you create dash bonds it will show you with pink bonds. This one is used to text, alright, if you want to add any text, and this one is used to erase. So friends, यहाँ पर मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहती हूँ कि अगर आपको यहाँ पर सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर्स ड्रॉ करने हैं, लाइक अगर आपको कोई सिंपल सा अल्कीन बनाना है, जैसे नॉर्मल ब्यूटेन हो गया, नॉर्मल प्रोपेन हो गया, नॉर्मल हेक्सेन हो गया, तो आप यहाँ पर बड़ी आसानी से ये 3 बॉन्ड बना, तो आप बहुत ही आसानी से सिंगल बॉन्ड को चूज़ करके यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं। अगर आपको अल्कीन बनानी है तब आप यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड को चूज़ करके बना सकते हैं। अगर आपको अल्काइन बनानी है तो ट्रिपल बॉन्ड चूज़ करके कर सकते हैं। बट अगर आपको अरोमेटिक रिंग बनानी है यहाँ पर, वो भी आप यहाँ से कर सकते हैं, बट आपको थोड़ी सी डिफ़िकल्टी आएगी यहाँ पर। ऑलराइट, सो उसके लिए मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूँगी कि आप ChemDraw Ultra को यूज़ करें। मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी भी कि मैं कैसे कर रही हूँ ChemDraw Ultra को यूज़ करके, बट पहले मैं आपको सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर ही यहाँ पर बना करके दिखा देती हूँ। लाइक दिस वन इज़ अ सिंगल बॉन्ड एंड आई एम जस्ट ड्राइंग दिस. So this one is the ethane. Alright, now you will see from the front. Now from the front you can see this is carbon and there are only 2 hydrogens. Alright, but it is not like that. Alright, just select the zoom tool here and rotate it. Alright, so you can see this is not, so you can see now it has a better visualization. So you can see this one is a carbon attached with 3 hydrogens. Also this one is a second carbon attached with 3 hydrogens. So this one is ethane molecule. Now here the elements are colored according to their according to the element color, like carbon here is from silver and hydrogens are depicted from white color. Now also if you want to label these atoms, so you can select this. Alright, and if you want to label the numbering, so this one is the serial number option, and from here you can label it. Now the next thing which I want to tell you is, like if you want to change the stick and bonds here, model type, so this one is model type. Alright, this will show you which model. Like if you want to draw the wireframe model, so this one is the wireframe model. Alright, now if you don't want it, so just change it to sticks as it had already been formed. This one is stick and this one is ball and stick. Alright, so this one is the ball and stick model. The next one is cylindrical bonds. Alright, so this one this is cylindrical bonds, and the next one is space filling. So in space filling model you can see the carbons. This one is carbon 1 and this one is carbon 2. So just carbon 1, So this is carbon 1 and this is carbon 2. Alright, and the hydrogens are depicted with white color. Now if you want to change it in red and blue color, then you can use it. Alright, and this one is pretty useful. This is chromatic, and I find it to be much better. So using this way, you can generate the structure of alkanes as long as you want. Into file and new model. I'm choosing the background dark here because I prefer the dark background. Alright, and now it's time to draw alkane. So I'm going to select this from, so I'm going to select the double bond and draw it like this. Alright, and yeah, in order to visualize it, just select it and rotate it. Alright, if you want to change it in this, like you can see it, if you want to change it in wireframe, you will exactly see the number of bonds. Alright, so you can see the double bond. Alright, and ball and stick like this also looks pretty good. Alright, and next one is cylindrical bonds, and after this space filling model. Alright, so this one is about the structure of alkene. Alright, and now in order to draw the structure of alkyne, again new model. Like I don't want to delete and do all those stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm used to select the new model each and every time. So just select the alkyne and draw it. Alright, if you want to visualize it, so I will yeah, so this one is the wireframe, and it will provide you a better visualization. Alright, so in order to extend it, what you will do, just draw. Right, so you can see, and I also want to draw a single bond here. Alright, so here you can see, we can extend the structures like this, and if you want to label it, just to label it. Alright, so there are 4 carbons, so the name of the structure will be but2ine. So in order to draw benzene, I am choosing this double bond here. Alright, and first I want to change this to wireframe. Alright, in order to have better visualization. Now I want a single bond. So these are hydrogens. Alright, and this one is the carbon. So I want to draw it like this. Alright, so this one is single bond. Now again I want to draw a double bond. So this one is the carbon, and I'm going to select it like this. Again a single bond from here. So I want it to be like this. Alright, again a double bond. Alright, so here you can see the this bond is somewhat different from the others, as here the connection is not between carbon and carbon, but it is between hydrogen. I will show you. So better, whenever you draw the structure on Chem3D, you just label these atoms. Alright, so once you label it, you will see this is the hydrogen and this carbon hydrogen. So the hydrogen of this carbon is connected to this carbon. Alright, so we need a carbon-carbon bond. In order to have that, I'm again going to select the single bond, and selecting the single bond, I'm just going to draw it like this. Alright, so yes, here you can see this one is the perfect structure of benzene which has been created. Now you can analyze it in any way. You want to analyze it in sticks, you can use it. You want to analyze it in the ball and stick model, you can use that one also. Alright, again sorry, the next one is cylindrical bonds, and then is the space filling. So here I'm going to choose the cylindrical bonds at present. Alright, and I'm going to change its perspective, so you can see the structure of benzene has been created and it looks so pretty. Alright, and now let's say if I want to draw benzoic acid, I want to add a COH group. So again I am going to select a single bond, place it on the carbon and extend it. Here I want to text COH, carboxylic group. The structure of benzoic acid has been created. This one is carbon, this one is oxygen, double bonded oxygen, this one is single bonded oxygen, this one is hydrogen. Alright, here you will also find the lone pairs. I'm showing you with others. Alright, so yeah, this one is cool. Now here you can see this one is carbon, this with double bond oxygen shown with a red bond. This one is oxygen, and the lone pair on oxygen are also shown here with the two balls. So these two balls are the lone pair on oxygen. All right, so don't confuse it with hydrogen. These are not hydrogen, these are actually the lone pair on oxygen atom. Now let's say I also want to add a nitro group as a para position in this. So for that again I want to convert it to the wireframe model and choosing this. Alright, so this one is the ortho, meta and para. So here I want to add nitro group. Select text, place it on the carbon, wrote down. So you can see the structure of para-nitrobenzoic acid is ready. Alright, we have successfully created it, and now I want to change it to chromatic view. Alright, and I also want to change the model type to cylindrical bonds, and this one is the perfect structure we want, and we had created it using Chem3D Ultra. Alright, now one thing I want to say, so this is not so big structure. Alright, like if you want to draw any big structure, like say like morphine, like nicotine, like ampicillin, like penicillin. Alright, so these are some big structures of drugs or molecules, and if you want to draw the big structures, prefer ChemDraw Ultra first. Alright, I'm going to show you how you can do it. Alright, so before that I want to change this to new model, and again the background color. Now just open your ChemDraw Ultra and write down as nicotine here. So the structure of nicotine has been placed here. I'm going to select it and clean this structure. Alright, after cleaning I am going to select this, left click on it and select copy, and then go to the Chem3D homepage and just press Ctrl V. Alright, and you can see the structure of nicotine has been placed here. To show the atom label here, just select atom label. I'm not going to show numbering here, and you can see the nitrogen has been shown with blue color bonds. Alright, and I'm just going to change this view from chromatic and the stick model to cylindrical bonds. Alright, so this one is the structure of nicotine. You can rotate it and visualize it. Like let's say if you don't want to use ChemDraw Ultra and you want to make this whole structure using Chem3D, then I'm pretty much sure that it is going to take you a lot of time. So in order to save your time, I will suggest you to use ChemDraw Ultra, as it is pretty quick and fast. So I had demonstrated you the best possible way through which you can generate 3D models. Alright, in the next video of Chem3D Ultra, I will be showing you how you can change the how you can visualize the dihedral angle, how you can minimize the structure, and how you can minimize the energy of any structure, how you can measure the bond angle, and each and everything about Chem3D Ultra. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope all of you like this video. Alright, you people can also follow me on Instagram page. It's near about 95 posts on the Instagram handle, that is Organomet 2020. There I used to post lots of things related with organic chemistry, computational chemistry, computer-aided drug designing, and all that. So you guys can follow me out there. I had provided the link in the description box.